Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Please take a look at all your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising or Saturn, because this is a career reading, and let's see what's happening with my lovely Virgos in the month of August. Universe, give me the cards for Virgo. Alright. The first card that I have for you is Ten of Swords. So something must have happened in your life that had a very unexpected ending. Something ended very quickly, something that you were not hoping would end. It could also mean there has been like communication cut off in terms of the work, or it could also mean that you feel stuck in whatever it is that you are doing. You thought you were going to enjoy it, but it does not look like you're enjoying it. Somebody could be annoying you, somebody could be gossiping about you at work, somebody could be not showing what the real situation is like, and that's sort of leaving you frustrated. The next question that the next card that I have for you is the Star card. So to the Ten of Swords and the Star cards, it's telling me that something is going to end very quickly, but this end is necessary so you can start a new beginning, you can have a new beginning, and this new beginning represents something that you've wanted to do for the longest time but have not been able to do, possibly because you did not have enough courage, or you did not think that you deserve that something which is about to start. So please take it as it resonates, but definitely something is ending, you are completing a cycle, and then you are going to move towards something abundant. My advice to you when this happens is let it happen, accept it, and then move on, because you have something amazing coming up. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Moon card, which also tells me you might be going through periods of anxiety. A lot of hard work has to be put into this situation. You may also be fighting against the situation, or you may feel like, why is this situation happening to me? Why are things always so harsh when it comes to my life? And I do see you guys struggling, so I will not say no. But whatever is happening in your life, it does seem that you are moving towards a better path. Many of you might be overworking, many of you might have trouble sleeping, many of you are also going to have some kind of dreams that are going to guide you in terms of where you should go in your life. But definitely, with the Star and the Moon card, it does seem that the night has a very serious impact on you. Or there could also be chances that this news about something that is ending is come to you at night, or you're going to realize it towards night time when you are alone. The next card that I have for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles tells me that moving forward, the next 8 months, you have to work really, really hard. For many of you, I do see some way or the other, maybe your period of Saturn is about to start. So either Saturn is sitting in your second house, Saturn could be sitting in your 10th house, or Saturn could be sitting in your sixth house. So what you have to do is you have to work a lot. A lot of hard work is needed. Along with hard work, this card also represents like you will have to make a lot of efforts, a lot of patience have to be given from your side to work on something. And it's a skill that you already have. For many of you, I do see that you are going to be building upon the skills that you already have. The next card that I have for you is the Ten of Wands, and Ten of Wands is the card which tells me you're going to be busy bee. You're going to be very, very busy bee. So if you look at the cards so far, so we have two major arcanas and the three of them are minor arcanas. And with the minor arcanas here, it's telling you to either speak up or to start acting the way that you have to act. So you have to speed up, you have to express, you have to say exactly what is going on. This card here is telling you to strategize really well, plan for the future, plan for the long term future of your career. Really put the focus on your career, as in where you want it to go, how you want it to grow. So if you have started doing something and you've liked it, well, the card here suggests that you need to put in more efforts. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a card where you are basically a busy bee. You are really busy with everything that life is throwing at you. And what you're doing is you're unable to see where exactly you have to go because your head is tilted downwards. You have so many things. Many of you, this could be the final card which tells you that you are moving out of this situation that you don't want to deal with. I do see many of you are going to be leaving their jobs whether you want it or not, because you want something better in your life and you want to move on to the next step of your journey. The next card that I have for you is King of Pentacles. That means you might be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be your boss. This person could also represent you. I also have the energy of Cancer. I also have the energy of Aquarius here. uh, Energy of fire energy is also very prominent, but so far the energies that are prominent for you are earth energies, and earth energies talk about planning for the future. The next card that I have for you is the Holy King. Now, see, amazing card. It makes all sense when it comes here together with these cards. The Holy King talks about, if you look at the card carefully, you will see how this man is holding this lamp and is walking out. So there's a house, there's light in the house. That means he has done his job. He has done his role to provide for this house so that this house has comfort, this house has light. Um, they have all the resources that they need, and then this person is moving on again to the next journey for next growth. Also, number 9, it's the number of Mars, and Mars talks about starting something new, wanting recognition, wanting to be in the forefront of something, leading something. I do feel like many of you guys might be birth number 1 because of the energy of what's going on. You want to lead, you want to grow, you want things to be under your control, and you have already foreseen the way you want things to go in the near future. The next card that I have for you is Two of Pentacles. Now, because you guys are planning to grow, you guys are getting out of your comfort zone. This, the Holy King also tells me, getting out of your comfort zone to get the task done. And what is the task that you have to get done in this particular reading? It's the task in terms of your career. What do you want to do? How are you going to make money? And the Two of Pentacles tells me that a lot of you people are going to end up taking multiple jobs, not one but multiple jobs. You will go through possibly the next 2 years. You may go through a period of slow growth. You may go through a period where you don't feel a lot of things are moving, like there will be lack of stability, because again, Saturn card is here. This is also, the energy of earth, so it's a long term energy. But you definitely are going to be good. You are definitely going to be, making the changes that you want. With the Seven of Wands, it tells you to get your life organized pretty well. I understand you are going out, you're moving forward to figure out what is next in your life, but at the same time, you also have to figure out, get organized, have a routine. So, by default, when you're a Virgo sign and you're reading, you're watching this reading, um, by default, Virgo is the sixth house of your natal chart. And sixth house is all about routine. Sixth house is all about working out. Sixth house is all about taking care of your health. So those are the themes. If you focus on these themes, you will actively activate your own ascendant if you're watching for the ascendant or your moon. And we all know moon represents our emotions, so you could give more stability to your emotions because of that. Let's see from Moonology deck what message we have for our lovely Virgos. Cards, give me, universe, give me a card for Virgo. All right. So the first card that I have for you, or the first card that fell out, is Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Many of you might be making a new journey. It's not for all, but a lot of you, I do feel, are moving towards spirituality. You are growing. Your interest towards spirituality is increasing. Many of you might also be making long distance journeys, like you could be traveling for work, you could be starting something new, you could be moving to a completely new country to figure out what exactly it is that you want in life. When is it going to happen? Within the next 7 to 9 months, you are going to be in a different country. It could be less for some of you, but next 9 months are possibly going to be life changing. Or by December, by the time December rolls in, you'll already be in a different setting, you'll already be in a different country. The next card that I have for you, my lovely people, is that the energy is gaining momentum. You have done your part, you have struggled, you have been through the worst, and now is the time for you to reap the benefits of whatever it is that you have done in the past. Your life wasn't easy, I can see. With the pentacles energy, with the wands energy, with the swords energy, a lot of things have not worked out for you the way you thought they should. But energy is gaining momentum, things are changing for you. Eventually you are going to be in a place where you feel more satisfied, and where you feel that this is where you should be, this is your perfect place. So do let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check out your other readings.